There's no polish here, just the raw, unfiltered pulse of a town that never aimed to impress. As you walk through these faded streets, you'll come across these former Dutch building facades, Chinese coffee or tea houses, and stories that have never been told and are hidden beyond the back streets here in the Old Town. The salty breeze from the seafront greets you, as does the glare of the locals that look at you with suspicion. What's this guy doing and why is he in our neighborhood? Once the island's colonial gateway to the world, today it's merely a ghost town. This place has been left without polish for many years. There's a lot of potential, but I don't know what the appetite of the government is to revive this place. Off the beaten track here, I don't think many tourists will come out here, but here I am in the back streets. Got some really nice artwork. That looks like a Hindu goddess, like a battling a dragon or some kind of snake. Looks really pretty. So there has been a bit of effort that's gone into this area, but I don't know what the status is at the moment. And this laneway here has got a little bit going on, but probably not enough. More artwork over here. Peacocks, Pegasus, some kind of Hindu god maybe, or Chinese god. I'd say maybe Chinese. Chinese dragon on this side. Very colourful. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Old Town. What an absolute pleasure it is to be standing here looking across at Bali. Yep, that's Bali right there. Nusa Penida over there. And just down here below me, we have the locals that are enjoying a day out in the water. Fascinating place, Lombok, full of a lot of history. A lot of history for such a small island. It feels good to be in a different part of the world with different cultures and different ways of life surrounding your everyday presence. Who can speak English here? Everybody? Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3. What's your name? Name?
Emmy. Emmy.
What's your name? Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. Nice to meet you. Bagus. Name?
Nya. Mandalika.
Liar, you liar. I know. Aisha, Fatima, Hasina, Hamidia.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Sam. Turkey, from Turkey. Yeah. Thank you. Haram, haram. Assalamualaikum.
Bye-bye, Sam.
Bye.
Bye-bye,
The ladies are always very vibrant. Always up for a joke and a chat. This is life. This is life on the shoreline here in Lombok. We have people that put out their mats just resting. I think you can actually hire them because they keep moving them around. They're on this side as well. This is their piece of their world. This is a piece of their world. This is how they have fun. And over here, That's where you get your food and drinks for the evening. All along here. I am walking along the shoreline. We have a lot of interesting, very old buildings just to my left. Such a pleasure to look at them and see what's happening. Fishermen to my right, trying to catch some fish, maybe tonight's dinner. Wow, such a beautiful part of the world. This is what's before me. This is really an interesting part of the shoreline here. We've got a whole community that lives on this strip. It's like a line that goes along the shore, and they've really like self-serviced here. They've got everything. They've got their own places of worship. There's temples, there's mosques here. They've got their homes and the laneways that go down either way. Really cool. You could also be mistaken to be walking along some coastlines in Africa as well. I don't know which countries, but I have seen some video footage of coastlines in Africa that have a similar setup. You have your homes behind you, you have a seawall, and then you have the sea right there. Fishermen, assalamu alaikum.
Good morning.
Good morning. Look at the little birdies over here. We've got an avid bird enthusiast. Not long to go before the sun sets now. This is also definitely one of the best spots, the west coast of Lombok. Hello. To see the sunset. I've been paying close attention to these buildings, and I can really see that the sea salt has been eroding the buildings over time. And I feel like that's what's happened to the stories here as well. I don't see much preservation going about the old stories and what has happened here in the past. It will be great to understand some of those heroic stories and those exciting moments in history that have taken place here, especially here. But unfortunately, just as the walls have eroded from the sea salt and the breeze, the salty breeze that comes in, so have many of the stories. I am looking for someone to explain some of the great stories of this shoreline to me. Let's see if I can find somebody. If not, I guess they will forever be a mystery. Well, at least to me, that's for sure. Once upon a time, this port town flourished. It was the gateway to the world that lives beyond, whether it be the Arab Gulf or the Orient, China and beyond, maybe even down to Australia. There's news lately that the indigenous populations of Australia had traded at some stage with the Indonesians from the many islands that lay across modern day Indonesia. But after the 1970s, when this area was shut down, apparently it went silent. Hi guys. Hi, assalamu alaikum. So it did go quiet, and what happened is it became a big sleepy port town, and until today it's still sleeping. I hope to see it wake up one day. When that day is, I don't know, but in the meantime it will lay dormant here with its population that keeps it alive and keeps that vibrancy there. and shares those stories of the yesteryears, thinking what it could have been if it was still active.